G'day and welcome to Stitch Up and Canberra International Airport and Airport CEO. Right, so I believe this in this episode we said we were going to do the baggage area. Excuse me. All right, so in the baggage area, in between this episode and the last episode, I had a bit of a test game going, a different airport, and I was testing out let me just repair that runway, make it nice. I was testing out the baggage because I'd never done the baggage area. And I hadn't done the little baggage terminal, that building that sorts it, and I hadn't procured all that. So let's just quickly recap how the airport's looking. So this is how we've got it. General aviation down on the southwest corner. The general aviation planes are literally just banking up. Now I think we have a problem here because we've got commercial, by the way, we've got 2 commercial gates and we have 8 general aviation gates, and maybe the taxiway system, this one taxiway here, is not allowing people to, or where the hold points, it's not allowing planes to get onto those runways and take off. This plane here has been taking forever to taxi around, and something should have taken off or landed. These guys should have taken off. So it's a little bit, I think we've probably got some issues with how the taxiways are set up. I think we need more options. I think we need more cut-ins to the runway. And I think I need to make a few more changes with how the taxiway looks. Coming down to the commercial part of the airport and the main terminal building, again, skeleton at the moment because it's just the 2 gates. They come into this area here. We've got flights running late. Do you wish to delay the flight by 1 hour? No. Let's get our flight out of here so we can, should be that one. Get the flight out of here so that we can see what's happening with the next one coming in on time. And then your passengers are heading down this massive sort of portal into the security area. 2 big gates at the moment, manned up, and then they come down here and they head down to the terminal. I don't believe we've got issues with passengers getting to the gates on time at the moment. But we'll have a further investigation of that. Then when they leave, they get into this parallel tunnel here, and they are then not in a secure area. So if you have a look at our secure areas, it's here, here and here, but not in this area. So as soon as they get out, they're fine to rock and roll. Once they do that, they come down into this baggage area, and that will then put them into the main area here to then either leave via this door or go back to check-in. What I might end up having is taking this away, putting a sidewalk here and having them go back through the front door. I don't think when they need to get on another plane, I don't think they'll refilter through this side door anyway. But we'll have a look a bit later down the track. Okay, I think what we'll just do for the moment though, we did set up the toilets as well last time, and the builders have finished doing that, and we'll just check how many builders we've got there. What do you got there? 24. Oh yeah, that's good. It's a good amount. Okay, let's have a look at some taxiways and what's going on with general aviation and why it's a palaver. These guys are banking up here. This one should head down. He does that. Yeah, he turns around. And then this one's ready to take off. The commercial's ready to take off. Checking on the runway. Takeoffs and landing. General commercial. Only small aircraft. Medium, large aircraft are coming soon. Alright. So if I have a look at taxiways, I wonder if maybe on my notes I'm not overly thrilled with how this is happening. I don't understand why planes aren't just getting onto the runway at the eastern end. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a look. It's night time. What's this guy doing? He's just landed from the west and he's taxiing back. Again, he's landed from the west, he's at the east end of the runway, but he won't get on here. There's obviously an issue. Or maybe the pathfinding for a general aviation plane, which that one is, it's quicker to go from here all the way back rather than make this little extra journey just around here. Either way, hey, if you guys know, leave comments in the comment section, that would be good. But either way, we can make some changes. Alright, so taxiway nodes. Taxiway nodes are also showing the full runway, so it's pretty good. It's not the... I don't think I have a problem with the commercial guys doing that. I'm wondering... I wonder... what could we do? Let's try doing this. Alright, we're going to try a taxiway foundation, and it's going to be concrete, and somewhere around the middle, but I don't reckon we're going to be able to find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, seems to be the middle here. So if I go, I don't know if that is the middle, but that'll be fine. So if I do 3 there, and taxiway nodes across here, and let the builders go crazy, we might have some action there. Hopefully some materials buses will be coming up here soon, and the builders will start building that. What do we got? 1 banked up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a big plane coming in. It's interesting. I don't know why they're not taxiing back that other way. It's definitely got to have the hold points, I reckon. It's definitely got to do with the hold points. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to remove this hold point here. And if I go taxiway node, no. If I can click on the... if I go, what do we got? Taxiway node, and I click here. Can I right click on that? I think I need to wait till the plane's off it. Okay, let's have a think about how that's all gonna go. The builders don't seem to be doing a whole lot at the moment either. Why are the builders not doing anything? Where are they? They're all up here in the toilets. And have I got my materials arriving yet? No. What about if I speed up time a bit? What we might do is just have a look at, we'll go back to regular speed. Let's have a look at our red message. It says an employee can't reach his work position. Make sure that the position is accessible through walls and via zone areas. Now can I go to where that employee is? Locate, yeah, locate. So it's this employee here. She is airline staff. Airline staff. So where are they trying to get to? They go through there. Airline staff. So is the problem that airline staff have to come all the way back to the information, and then they have to get all the way up here just so we can get into the boarding desks? That will create an issue. The plane took off and these people have all missed the plane, and that's because the employee hasn't made his way there. So we've got an issue. There's the employee there. These are the 2 employees there for the boarding. If we had delayed that flight, that would have meant these guys, the employees would have got there. Wow. Okay. Gonna hire some more staff and see if that helps. I'm just hoping if I put another information desk up here, I wonder if that would help them to not go back all the way down there. Yeah, they really get back to the information, don't they? Okay. Alright, let's go and hire some more staff. And we want general airport staff. And I want to view the applicants, airport staff, and I want to hire 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And has that taxiway been built yet? Yes, it has. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll see how that all goes. I don't know if there's any holding points up here. No, there's not. What about if I set a holding point here? If I go to infrastructure, node, and I go set a holding point. And how do I turn that holding point away? There it is, runway ahead, facing straight ahead. Ah, you just put it in twice. Okay, I think I know how to do this now. So if I go back to infrastructure nodes, and I should be able to set a holding point here as well. So if I go there, set a holding point, runway ahead, that's good. And now I will put a I want the holding point here to be changed. So if I go taxiway node and take that away, and I go here taxiway node, and I want to set holding point runway ahead. So that kind of works. I think that's good. Let's see if that makes any difference to what's happening. We've only got one plane there at the moment. All right. I've now worked out, hey, I've learned something. I've worked out how to put the holding points in the right directions. Let's see if that makes any difference. I wonder if I should put one just here, just to see if it helps. Holding point, yeah. So I'm going to stick one in there so we can just observe in case we get the opportunity to do that. Yeah. Taxiway node, and I want to go set that. And set the holding point runway ahead. Yeah, that's really good. Infrastructure, taxiway nodes, runway ahead, and we're rock and roll time. Okay, let's see how that goes. All right, we're looking at possibly doing baggage reclaim, but then again, I was hoping to see if these guys would be manned. Let's check out the flight schedule. End of the day, start of the new day. Hang on, what's today? That was yesterday now, so today is Saturday. Ooh, hang on. Is today Saturday? Today Friday. What is it? Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. All right, so today is Sunday, is it? Yep, and we're kicking off at midnight and on Sunday, and we look like we've got 3 flights there. So, so we can test this and see. I'm just going to grab some more flights. And if I go to economy contracts, and I'll grab a few more flights. What do you got there? Another Forest there. I'm going to grab a Skylink. I'm going to grab a Maple. And one of the CLMs. 6 days. 5 light class daily flights. Okay, so that is good. Let's now schedule those. So here's the red line fast approaching. This one looks like a rescheduled one for every day, so we'll pop him in just here, and hopefully, so that would be Sunday. If I go to Monday, yeah, he's still in there, so that's good. Sunday, so I'm back on Sunday. And these look like rescheduled ones as well, so I might pop him in. Let's put him in there. There's a bit of time there, a bit of a gap either side of it. That's fine. Another rescheduling one here, and we'll stick him right in there. Keep the airport nice and busy. And then we've got these 10 individuals, so we're going to put one here right in the middle and one with a bit of space right there. Click onto Monday, and we are going to be here and here, and then Tuesday. I think we had 6 days to complete this, so I think that's fine, but it means for the next few days we've got back-to-back flights, left, right and centre. These are some leftovers from those daily ones. We'll try and put this one right at the start of the day. Yeah, beautiful. This one here, nice little gap. And here, because I'll end up putting another one there a little bit later. So that was up to Wednesday. So I'm looking at today being Sunday, red line fast approaching those first 2 commercial flights. And then we have Sunday, and then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And that's pretty good. All right, just have a quick think about this. What time of the day is it again? 1 in the morning. Let's click on speed number 2, and what we might do now is let's think about where that second runway was going to go. We're not going to put it in by any means, but I am going to create another taxiway on this side. So I think what I'll do is, yep, I'm going to go infrastructure taxiway foundation, and I'm going to go concrete, and we'll get some extra taxiways 3 wide, and we'll run them all the way there. Down to that bit, and then I'll run it down here as well. And I'm going to pop in another one like that, but not there. I'm going to put it just a little bit across. See how that goes. All right, nodes are going to be here. Nodes are going to be here, and nodes are going to be there. And holding points are going to be runway ahead in the right direction, and nodes are going to be runway ahead in the right direction. And the builders are rocking and rolling there as well, which is nice. See that? Yeah, their builders are going. That's good. All right, so still pitch black. Funds are sitting at about just over $600,000 still. And okay, all right, so what we said we would do now is, I wonder if we said we'd do baggage reclaim. Let me just go and have a look and see if that's been researched. So baggage claim, what's that? I guess, hang on, I've gone right past it. Baggage handling service, unlock that. Did not have the requirements of this product. Requirements are a Chief Operating Officer. Go to the board and get a Chief Operating Officer application open, and then go to Staff, filter by COO, and wait for them applications to come in. Let's have a look at those taxiways at the moment. And COO, filtering by COO, view applicants, and COO is, well, these ones we will have a look at. That's good stats, $82 an hour. That's okay, fairly good stats at 98 an hour and 112 an hour with average. I like the First Lady, Suzanne Jensen, she's hired, and that's rock and roll time. At least we've got some more taxiways now on that northern part of that runway, so I think that's starting to look a bit more like an airport would. A little bit more room there as well. I haven't really left room on the southern side of that runway for expansion. We need those big, 5 wide taxiways. We'll have to relocate some stuff. Cool. Okay, so let's have a look at what's happening here. Is this my airport staff? Yeah, there they are. Click on him. Oh, can I click on him? If I go to speed 1, yep. Airport staff, there he goes. He's running, and he is on his way through security, and they're going to try and get through security very quickly, and they're going to try and get up here before these ones are ready to take off. Let's have a look. Oh God, those ones. This one wants to take off at 8:05 and at 6:40, and this one wants to take off at 8:20. So 8:05, he's got to get up there by. Here he is. He's running the gauntlet. So when I said I was talking about putting my terminals up quite high, this is the sort of experiment I was hoping to partake in, but I'm hoping I haven't stitched myself right up here. All right, they're still going there. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get my little, do you want to delete the flight? Not quite there yet. These guys are nearly there. Come on, I think they can do it, to be honest. I'm going to try putting an information stand here and see if that holds them, because that would be lovely. So you got, I bet, these two for this one here. Yep, and then I think you've got these other, yeah, look at that, these two are here, and now the passengers are thinking, yeah, sure, we'll get on that plane. These two are running over here. Let's have a look at, yeah, these passengers are now going to start boarding. If we have a look at the gate, the plane is now taking off. If we have a look at this gate, boarding in progress, 8 out of 8, the plane is now taking off. So that is good. They've just taxied straight over a partially completed construction zone. That's interesting, that. The builders are just being squashed. And again, these takeoffs are continuing to happen west to east. But I have a feeling we're not getting... Yeah, runway ahead, he's kept going that way. I have a feeling we're not getting as many bottlenecks. I don't know, we've got quite a few planes here, but we don't have the bottlenecks that we had earlier. Maybe at my commercial planes now we'll just continue to be on that side. I'm wondering if possibly I make some adjustments at this end, meaning the commercial planes must use that taxiway. Because I wonder if someone comes in from this gate, is he going to come up here or is he going to go down on that one? Let's repair that runway while we're there. Can't wait till I can employ the person who helps me automate that. All right. I'm going to make an experiment. We're going to put an information desk up here and have a look and see if that fixes it. If that does, then that will be really good. All right, so we'll put an information desk right here. Let's make sure he goes the right way. Always never know which way. They should have little arrows. They don't. I can't see what that is. Where's the... I think he has to go this way, doesn't he? Yep, so my people are here. Okay, so I'll put him right there. Info desk. Okay. Are my airline staff heading back? 2 planes here, airline staff are heading back. No, I think these guys got halfway back and now they're heading back to the gate because they need to be there. These people have hopped off their plane and are using the exit. Okay, cool. Well, we're not well, you can tell we're probably not going to get into baggage handling at this point. But then again, I hadn't researched it, so let's have a look and see how that's looking. Fuel service. Is that baggage handling? What was it? Baggage handling service. Unlock now. Oh, we just forgot to unlock it. We hired the chief operating officer but didn't hit the unlock. So I'm on speed 2. We're just going to have a look at some other systems. In fact, I want to also research, if I can, 444,000. Yeah, I'm going to research my fuel for the, not avgas, but the other one. What do you got here? So package handling is coming along. Avgas is there. Jet fuel. Aircraft stands. We'll unlock that. How much that cost us? Not too bad. 100,000. Not too bad. And then I'll need a push force. No, where is it? It'll be once the baggage handling gets unlocked, we'll be able to see it. But it's a little truck that helps unload everything from the planes, all the bags. Okay. Let's do what we said we'd do last episode and pop in some plants. That information desk still hasn't been built. What are you doing, builders? What are you doing? I mean, they must be doing, something. Yeah, they're still building that. So they'll probably prioritise that as well. I think I've only got 20 of them. At this point, if I'm not building lots, I do need to wait. Cool. Okay. I will now build... I'll now start putting in some plants. Okay, so items, and if I have a look here, I've got plants. In fact, I can scroll down a bit, so it's up a little bit. Yeah, quite a few plants there. So I have small, medium, and large. And if I go large, it's, see how big those ones are. Cocoa palm, medium, banana, ferns. Yeah, I might just start putting some plants in random spots. Yeah, these are large plants. I like the idea of a bit of a green sort of area for people as they're travelling. But I want to see them built before I go mental on those. So let's just put a few in here and there. We might put one here and one here on either side of that. Where else have we got a door situation like that? We know we've got a corner there in the secure area. But I'm going to put one just there facing downwards, one here, and over this side I'm just going to pop it here and here, and we'll see if that becomes a nice little palaver. In fact, let me undo that and put it there and see if that is good. And of course, let's stick some plants at the end of these. Chairs. Oh, I like seeing it all happen. I really can't wait till we get some bigger planes as well. That'll be really nice. Have they built that? They have built the information stand. 2 airline staff are now there. Let's just go on to speed 1. I was getting excited, but they want to know if I want to delay one of the flights. Why do we need to do that? I'm going to say yes, so we can just have a bit of time, but these guys here, he's walking straight across. Is he going to sit down? He's an employee and he sits down. That's a boarding pass, so this guy's a passenger. So these 2 employees are just going to sit there. So they need a staff room. We know they need a staff room. But at least the info desk is making them hang about. So I don't believe they headed back down to the check-in terminal. Here come 3 more airport staff now. Actually 4 because of this slow walking guy here. Let's just check out that lovely palm. Yeah, look, that's lovely. I don't know if I'll spend my time rotating them. In fact, I didn't rotate them, and these guys are rotated. So do they go in a random rotation? Possibly. I like that. I'm going to put quite a few of those around. And in fact, let's just go to the other plants and pop a few more in. So what else we got? That one. Oh yeah, you can see them over there. These are long ways. What did I put in? What is that one that I put in? A cocoa palm. So I put in these cacao palms. I'm now going to pop in. Actually, let me just put a few more of those in for OCD purposes. In fact, yeah, got a few of those in there, and a few of those in there, and then the security part is there. We might just leave it for now though. Put a couple besides the door. And I think in our terminal building we should also have some screens on the walls. So let's put those in. These are called, what are they called? Airport screens. Items. So if I go here, it should be got boarding desk, check-in desk, info desks, security checkpoints, check-in desks. Chairs, information screens. Okay, and these guys are going to be facing, so they need to be against the walls. So if I go, I've got to think about where that's going to be. Okay, let's do something a little bit bold here and go back to back. And see how that goes. Cool, so there's a bit for them to build there. This plane here is... what's happening there? Let's see what's happening at the stand. Deboarding is completed. Boarding in progress. 0 of 9 passengers boarded. Let's have a look. He definitely needs a bit of fuel as well. What's he got there? Fuel level, 11%. So we'll definitely make some money once we get fuel happening. I'm in two minds as to whether to get fuel going before baggage, but we'll have a look at that. Let's just before we end this episode, let's just have a look at how planes are moving around the airport. I'll need to just have a look at how service roads intersect with taxiways. I'll have a look at that in between these episodes, and then we might do something about that in the next one. And of course, if we have a look here and see how our baggage handling is coming along, it is almost done. So I'll make sure that's done by the next episode, and then you've got the Jet A1 fuel, which is also done, because it might be good to get those going. And are we having someone refueling these guys? This is quite a bottleneck happening here. What's happening here? Let's zoom out and have a look. Okay, the runway's now clear. One of these two planes should go next. Come on, guys. Come on. No, they're waiting for attacker to land. This guy's landed. Let's speed up and we'll see what happens. He's taxiing. Yep, he's going to take off. The bottleneck cleared for at least for these two to be able to get around. Oh, that's super annoying. So these guys are waiting just to turn in. Okay, hold point there is no good. We need a hold point closer. In fact, we have a three-way standoff now. Okay, I'm going to have to fix up some new taxiways as well. Bottleneck's cleared, but I still don't like how people are waiting. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll now, we'll catch up in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, check out my Planet Coaster series with the Adventure Pack. We're cruising through on those. And leave a comment, it's super appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers!